My dear listener, if you've ever wondered about angels, now is the time to listen closely. I have something urgent to tell you about someone you care about deeply. They are in real danger. Right now, behind your back, there are things happening that you need to know about. Everyone else seems to know that the person you love is in trouble. They're being threatened, and it's all because of something connected to you. I know this might sound scary and hard to believe, but it's no joke. In this video, I'll help you see the signs that might have been confusing at first. You might feel a mix of worry and shock, which is completely normal when someone important to you is involved. Sometimes, the universe tries to send us messages in unexpected ways, like through a random thought, a message from someone, or a feeling in your gut. These could be clues that something big is happening. The threats to your loved one are serious, and they're linked to things you've done or people from your past. Watch this video until the end. Think about any old arguments, misunderstandings, or anything recently that might have made things worse. Consider if there's someone from before who might still be upset with you. Figuring this out can help us change things and keep your loved one safe. This isn't about blaming you. It's about understanding and taking steps to fix things. You're hearing this now because there's still a chance to make things right. Stay with me, keep watching, and let's sort this out together. If you find this message helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more advice. My dear listener, please listen carefully because this is really important. If you ignore this message and something bad happens to the person you love, it's going to be really tough to deal with. So, I'm asking you to pay close attention to what I'm saying. If you're ready to face some difficult truths, please like this video and type Amen below. I have some vital information to share with you. It might shock you to learn who is behind the threats to your loved one, and the reasons might astonish you even more. The connection between you and what's happening, whether you realize it or not, is significant. The seriousness of this issue is escalating every day, and we need to address it immediately to prevent the worst outcomes that I know you want to avoid. The threats aren't random, they're directly linked to actions you've taken or people from your past. This can be hard to accept, but it's essential to understand. Sometimes, without realizing it, our past deeds continue to influence our present, not just our lives but also the lives of those close to us. Consider the possibility that these threats are coming from someone you once knew. It's not unusual for old friends or acquaintances to harbor feelings of resentment. The experiences we've had shape us, and they also impact the people we've encountered along our journey. Recognizing this can help us resolve the current situation and ensure the safety of your loved one. Understanding the roots of these threats involves reflecting on your past relationships. Think about any significant disagreements, betrayals, or misunderstandings that were never resolved. These unresolved issues can carry emotional weight, lingering in the background and, over time, can evolve into something more dangerous, like the threats you're now facing. Addressing this means acknowledging these past conflicts and understanding that while you might have moved on, others might not have. This realization can be challenging but is crucial for moving forward. By dealing with these past issues, you can start to untangle the web of negativity that's now affecting someone you care about. Please stay with me as we explore further how you can actively protect your loved one from these looming dangers. We'll look at practical steps you can take to shield both yourself and those you care for from the harm that might arise from old wounds. Remember, understanding the past and taking proactive measures is key to safeguarding your future. Together, we can work through this. It's not just about finding out who is responsible or why this is happening, but about preventing harm and fostering peace. By staying informed and ready to act, you can protect your loved one and also protect yourself from the emotional strain of this ordeal. Let's continue this journey of discovery and resolution, and find the strength to face whatever challenges come our way. We need to grasp how our past actions can leave unresolved issues that grow if not addressed. These unresolved issues might be problems, misunderstandings, or emotional hurts. In your case, the threats facing someone you love are tied to your past. It could be a person or an event that seems minor to you now or that you barely remember. Yet, the person making these threats remembers clearly, and their anger has intensified over time. Now, they're using these threats to target someone close to you as a way to get back at you. It's a frightening thought, isn't it? That someone you care deeply about is in danger because of something from your past that may not even seem significant to you anymore. This situation shows how the universe can bring old issues back into our lives in unexpected ways. It's essential to acknowledge that while you might have moved past these old events, others might not have done so. Their unresolved feelings can lead to drastic actions, such as the threats you're now facing. This can be a tough pill to swallow, but it's crucial for addressing the situation effectively. To deal with this, it's important to look back and try to identify any past conflicts or incidents that could have left others feeling hurt or betrayed. Reflecting on these might help you understand the root of the current threats. By recognizing these past issues, you can begin to take steps to resolve them, which is vital not only for resolving the current threat but also for preventing future ones. You might wonder why these old issues are resurfacing now. It's often the case that when problems aren't fully resolved, they can linger and fester, eventually emerging in harmful ways. This could be through direct confrontations or, as in your situation, through threats against someone you love. Dealing with these threats involves more than just protective actions in the present, it involves healing those old wounds. This might mean reaching out to those involved, discussing the past openly, and trying to mend the relationships that were damaged. It might not be easy, and not everyone may be receptive to your efforts, but taking these steps is crucial for long-term peace and safety. Moreover, understanding that these dynamics are a part of human relationships can help you handle them better in the future. It's about learning from the past, not just moving past it. By addressing these issues, you're not only working to protect your loved one but also ensuring that old grievances don't continue to haunt your relationships. So, as you consider how to protect those you care about from these threats, remember that it's also an opportunity for personal growth and healing. By confronting these issues, you can make strides towards not only resolving the immediate danger but also building a stronger foundation for your future interactions. This approach isn't just about crisis management, it's about turning a challenging situation into a chance for reconciliation and understanding. Even when everything seems to be going wrong, there's always a chance to learn, understand, and make things better. The first thing to do is to trust that the universe has a plan and that you're not alone as you go through this tough time. Feeling scared about losing someone you love is really strong. When you hear that your loved one might not have much time left because of sickness, danger, or something else, it can really shake you up, making you feel worried and helpless. It's even harder when the danger comes from a person, not just nature-like someone from your past who wants revenge. In these hard times, it's easy to feel like you can't do anything. You might wonder why this is happening to you or why someone you care about is in trouble. You might think about what you could have done differently or what you can do now to fix things, but sometimes, things are just out of our hands. What you can do is figure out what you can change and what you can't. The universe is nudging you to pay attention and take action. But what steps should you take? How can you keep your loved ones safe and also protect yourself from feeling too much stress? To figure out why these threats are happening, you need to look back at your past. Think about who from your old life could be so upset or dangerous. Sometimes, the reason someone might send scary threats could be because of a big argument, a betrayal, or maybe a misunderstanding that was never fixed. Often, we carry the emotional weight of past relationships without even realizing it. While we might have moved on, the other person could still be upset or angry. These unresolved feelings can sometimes turn into harmful actions, like violence or threats. When someone you care about is in danger because of someone from your past, it's natural to feel scared and unsure, but by believing in a bigger plan, looking back at your past, and taking steps to protect both yourself and your loved one, you can handle these challenges. Praying, thinking deeply, and being ready to fix old issues are important to find peace and solve the problem. In the end, the universe is not joking about the seriousness of this situation, but it is also telling you that you're strong enough to handle it. By trusting in this journey, you can find the courage to face the unknown and become stronger on the other side. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.